Hi everyone, and welcome to the video that's going to show you how to obtain possibly the best motorbike in the entire game. The beastly, heavy, bulletproof, fireproof, damageproof, waterproof, exclusive colour Chrome Red PCJ-600. This is indeed an upgrade from the previously discovered heavy, bulletproof, fireproof, waterproof, exclusive colour Chrome Red PCJ-600 with the addition of the damageproof conversion, which is known as the crusher glitch. And I already made a video on how to perform the crush glitch to a motorbike, and it is immensely difficult to pull off. And you can indeed do it with this bike, which is absolutely amazing. So what I recommend to do before you even start the mission is you're going to want to do some preparation. And the best preparation you can have is to obtain a heavy, waterproof, superior handling PCJ-600 from 9mm Mayhem and save it in your garage, like so. And then you're going to use this to go to the mission, which I'm going to do now. As you can see, it turns really sharply. The reason you want it will be clear later, but definitely keep this saved in your garage. And then just go to the mission like this. And it's the biker heat mission. So yeah, just take the bike and drive to Chinatown. Now you're going to see why it's so useful to save this bike before you proceed with this quest. You're going to see why very soon. Because the only way to get this bike with the heavy property is to obtain it inside the alleyway. I'll just quickly show you now before I go into the marker. When we activate the next cutscene, Wayne will take off on his bike, go around the square, and then he'll go through this alleyway here, and that's where the bike obtains a heavy property. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our heavy, waterproof, superior handling PCJ-600, and we're going to go the opposite direction. We're going to go around this way, go into the alley from here, and then use our motorbike to knock Wayne off his motorbike. And then we're going to steal his motorbike and then lead him all the way to the car crusher in Harwood. So yeah, beastly. So drive your motorbike into the marker like that. You can skip the cutscenes, we've seen it already. Right, run the opposite direction, get onto your bike. These pillars can be really annoying, so go this way, and the superior handling actually really helps here, because you can really easily just cut through these corners. Park it over here, and then knock Wayne off his bike like that. Don't kill him whatever you do. A good piece of advice is let him get on the bike first, or unless he's completely stuck like this. Oh, well, he's not exactly going to drive off very far anyway. Complete twit. Right, now we're going to lead him to the crusher. Be careful not to go too far away, otherwise he'll become hostile and try and kill Tony. And one of the requirements for the crusher glitch to work on a motorbike is the person has to try and steal the bike from Tony and drive the bike itself. That's the requirement. And if that doesn't happen, you're never going to convert the bike into damage proof, even if you tried 1,000,000 times. So I hope that made things a bit more clear. Now you've got to be very careful as well, because if Wayne jacks the bike from you at any point from now until the Harwood crusher, the bike's going to lose its heavy property, basically. So don't let Wayne take the bike. If Wayne takes the bike, you might as well restart the whole process. Even if you're able to reclaim the bike back, it will lose the heavy property. so just be aware of that. And you can always test the bike after you come out the alleyway by just running into a few lampposts. See what happens if you let go of accelerator. You see, that just got knocked like nothing. So I still have the heavy property on this bike, which is great. Because it's not very obvious sometimes. So literally, when you knock Wayne off in the alleyway, the bike obtains a heavy property from that point. Mainly the entrance to the alleyway where I parked my bike. If you knock Wayne off further down the alleyway, the bike might not have the heavy property anymore. So you do have to take a bit of care and make sure you test the bike like I did before you actually go through with the damage proof conversion, because the damage proof conversion is so damn difficult that if you manage to pull it off and the bike doesn't have the heavy property, it would be a bit of a shame, if you ask me. You know, wasted potential and how good the bike could be. So now we're near the crusher, and it's difficult to say whether this is harder or easier than a 9mm Mayhem heavy damage proof waterproof Super PCJ-600. I think in a way this one is a bit more difficult because of the preparation you have to do, and also the fact that Wayne moves a lot slower, and there's less of a distance you can go without screwing up the entire process. Because once you get him hostile, you have to redo everything, literally. And I found out also another good technique about the motorbike crusher glitch. So what you do is you have to be a certain distance away from Wayne when you get off your bike. Wayne will obviously run towards your bike, and in the process of this, the magnet of the car crusher is going to come down at the same time. So Wayne will get onto the bike and the magnet will be coming down at the same time. So what you need to do is you need to try and get the magnet to touch the bike at the same time as Wayne gets on, and you have to steal it back at that moment with one tap of triangle. But what's really good is you can actually press triangle as soon as he starts to get on the bike, because the magnet will still come down, because Tony will only jack the bike when Wayne is fully on anyway. So actually it's a fail-safe way to do this, and probably the ultimate technique is actually press triangle as soon as he's starting to get onto the bike. Wayne, I mean. So yeah, let's give it a try. Fuck's sake. Luckily he's not a very good driver. Okay guys, I'm back with Wayne. Wish me luck. So it's great you can actually press triangle before he fully gets on. It's a kind of, as I said, a fail-safe mechanism. That is a bad timing. Oops. Okay guys, I'm back again. This one's proving to be really difficult. Good piece of advice, get Wayne near the slide, not slide, the ramp, and then go. That will normally give you a very good distance. So get Wayne to the ramp and then proceed as fast as you can to that patched area where the crusher lifts the bike. So to the patched area now. Press triangle, like that. And now, you must kill Wayne. Like that, pass the mission. And now, if you've seen my other video, follow my advice, just literally reverse. reverse the whole way back to the garage, because on the PSP especially, you really don't want to fall into grey hell. It's an absolute no-no if you're on the PSP. It's extremely unforgiving. So I'm not going to risk it. So I've definitely learned a lot since my last video. My last video I was very new to this, and it was pretty scary actually. So hopefully in this video I'll explain the method a bit better than last time. And this time it's going to be a challenge because I've already got an exclusive colour black Landstalker in my safe house garage. And yes, if you really want to know, I did obtain it from AWOL Angel and I brought it back to Portland, and it was an extreme journey, literally by using boats to push it through the water. So yeah, that's how I got that Landstalker, and I've actually converted it into bulletproof and heavy form, and I'll make videos on these topics a bit later on. And they actually require the use of a special glitch that was only very recently discovered, which is called On Mission 0. And I'll go over all that stuff in another video. So just keep reversing. No trouble yet, thank goodness. But with this bike you can just never be too sure. I might even do it live. It'd be amazing if I do it live this time. So what you want to do here is you want to cross the road as fast as you can. Don't come into contact with cars because it really complicates things. So careful. So reverse down this bit. Just press X to slow the bike down. And then you want to turn around here and go forward. Be as gentle as you can. Now don't press X, just brake, 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 brake. Be very, very, very careful. And now I've got a real challenge because I've already got a great big Landstalker in this garage. So I'm going to have to park the bike to the side. And the garage is not going to open either. So I'm going to get off now. Yes! Yes! A heavy, bulletproof, fireproof, damage-proof, waterproof, exclusive colour Chrome Red PCJ-600 at your service. Right, property testing time. Definitely heavy. Can an ordinary PCJ do that to a vehicle? Don't think so. Yeah, definitely heavy. And let me just take it to the hardwood ditching area, just to prove it's waterproof as well. So this must be the best bike in the game. It's absolutely incredible. See up? Waterproof as well. Absolutely amazing. So you can indeed use this to teleport to the other islands, just like the heavy waterproof superior handling PCJ-600. So now I'm going to show you that it's bulletproof and fireproof. It's not pot-proof yet, but you can use the shoreside pot-proof trick to make this into a pot-proof vehicle as well. Absolutely incredible bike. And of course, it's exclusive colour, so you do not want to go into pen spray with this. If you got this, then congratulations and save your game fast. Cheers and thanks for watching.